Hello and welcome to Leave a Love the channel. So this channel I do the return of senders and I do like do return of senders. So the return of senders, it sends the energy back. It sends the energy back to wherever it is coming, wherever it's coming from. You know, people do work. They do work against you. They want to hurt you. They want to cause all these problems. They want all these delays to happen in your life, and it's just like, oh my god, like, leave me the hell alone and focus on yourself and do something with yourself. But no, here they go. They want to play with you, and they want to ruin your life, and they want to do all this stuff, and it's like, oh my god. you know I don't know what else to say about that. All I could say is, you clean your energy. I use my splash. I actually take a shower every day with salt. So I shower regularly, normally with soap and whatever, with my wash rag, and then I put salt, regular salt, and then I just wipe the salt, removing all the shit from me. Like, remove all the negative energies from me. Rinse it off. I still put this. I put this on here on also because the splash removes negative energies. It attracts good luck, wealth, abre camino, open the roads. It's like everything is gonna get better. It's a splash. I made it as a spray, so it's just easier to use. You can spray it whenever you feel any kind of way. You go somewhere, you feeling weird, you're like, oh shit, I need to clean my energy. Yeah, you could just spray it wherever you are. It doesn't matter if you're traveling. Like, keep it in your bag and just and spray yourself. I use incense, I use sage. It's for cleansing the air. I mop. When you mop your home, I put regular salt in the mop water. That's just to take the negative energies away. Get it out of here. That's normal for me. People think it might be weird, but that's normal for me because I'm constantly being attacked and I have to protect myself. Spiritual warfare is a real thing. It just happens, when people see you or they feel threatened by you or they don't want you to surpass them. They get angry, they get jealous, and they'll play in black magic because they want to approach. Because I am not a little person. I'm a big girl, and nobody will approach me on the real. Like, nobody will approach me, but they'll sit there and play in black magic, and they think that I don't know. And it's whatever, it's whatever. I just let them do what they do, and then it just backfires, and then they're all fucked up, and they're all like, "Oh my god!" And they think that I did something to them, and I didn't do anything. All I did was clear my energy, clear my space, do my return to senders because that's not my energy. I'm not keeping that energy. I could clear it out, but it's not staying over here. Like, you can keep that. I do return to senders all the time. My coffee's ready. Hold on. So I had to make my coffee, and what happened? I wanted one did not go out. Just one, but the rest of them, they went out. They went out okay. That's what they're supposed to do. They're just supposed to go out. I did put a little black salt in there. The black salt burns, it vanishes, it kills, it it eliminates it. It gets rid of the negative energy. So these people putting this energy out, and you can send it back. Like, they want to do all this stuff. They want to do all this harm to you. Candles is like, you read the candles, you see how they're going. That's how you know when people are doing work on you. When the candles turns black and sooty, somebody's doing work, and you gotta clear it out. You gotta keep doing your candles and clear it out because somebody, I don't know who, but somebody's doing the work. Return ascenders do not have a name. You don't know who is doing what. Whatever they're doing, you can send it back. Just send it back. That's not your energy. And these people want the worst for you. And it's like, you can send it back. You can return it. They can keep it. Keep that same energy. because it's gonna come back and you're gonna be all fucked up. You're gonna be crying. You're gonna be like, oh my God. And you're gonna want help. Nobody gonna help you. Nobody gonna want to be around you. You can't be around people that do black magic because they cannot be trusted. And they will do black magic on you because that's what they do. They do black magic and they will do black magic on you. That's how they transfer energy also. You end up stuck with their karma and their bad luck, and all of their shit gets attached to you because you wanna be their friend. Don't be their friend. Get away from them. Like, oh hell no, I don't want to be your friend. Nah, I got shit to. I have things to do. I have a life of my own. Like, nah, you deal with your karma. You clean it up by yourself. You know, we all have to grow, heal, and evolve. You know, figure it out, right? Figure it out. I had to figure it out. Nobody helped me. And I had to go through all kinds of stuff, and nobody helped me. I was like, I'm not helping nobody. Nobody. Shit, life is a lesson. You have to learn the lessons in life. You gotta learn this life. You gotta learn what you're not supposed to do. You gotta learn people, who you're not supposed to be around. You have to learn energies and figure this shit out. Like, who's good for you, who's not good for you. Like, this is all a lesson. Everything is a lesson. I was 16, I was 18. I didn't know nothing. I didn't know anything about black magic. But I get older and I had to learn because I had to go through all these things, trials and tribulations. I had to deal with people when they bullshit. And it's just like, oh my God. You get to a point where you're like, I'm not gonna go through this shit again. Like, hell no. I'm not doing this shit again. I'm not dealing with this one and this one and this one. I'm gonna stay away. Nah, don't speak to me. Nah, we can't be friends. Nah, I don't fuck with you. That's all that means. I don't deal with you. You know? I am rambling. My shirt. I like this shirt because it's like, you smell like drama and a headache. That's what it used to say, but I guess after so much washing, it went away. Smell like drama and a headache. Like, I'll be out so fast. If you got any kind of bad luck or you got too much shit going on, I'm out. Like, and I don't come back. I don't come back. I'll be like, oh no, I gotta go. I disappear. Like, you won't even know what happened. I'm just like gone. Whatever. I know I am rambling, right? I am talking so much. Return of senders. Anyone can do a return of sender. Anyone. You can use any candles. So I know these are yellow. You're like, you're using yellow. I usually use the white ones, but you can use any candle. It doesn't matter the color candle. What matters is your intention. What are your intentions? Like, I'm carving in it. My intention is to make these tea lights into a return of sender. So I want these tea lights to be return ascenders. So I am gonna just carve in all of them a return ascender. That's all it takes for you to have a return ascender, is just to carve in it return ascender. Let me see if you can see what I did there. It looks so neat. Like, wait, can you see it? Like, it looks so neat. Return to sender. That's all I did. That's all I did, is just carve in it return to sender. And that is what makes a return to sender. So give me a second while I write on the rest of these. Hey, so all I did was just carve in it return to sender. So I want you to see it because that's all I do. That's all it takes for you to have a return to sender, is just to carve in it return to sender. That's all I do. That's all it takes for you to have a return to sender, is just to carve in it. Focus. Can you see it? Well, that's all I do, is just return to sender. And this is the last one. It's return to sender. I know you can see it. I know you can see it. It's return to sender. This one is a previous one that I had, and it just went out. All the others went out, so it must have, I don't know what happened. The windows were closed, so I don't know. It's thunder and lightning over here, and I always say the weather. When the weather is acting up, it's cloudy, it's raining, like all the rain is gonna clear the the energy out. It's just gonna clear it out. The thunder, the crackling, it clears this shit out. That's all it does. The energy is gonna go back to these people. You can clear it out with your sage, your stuff, whatever you do, you could clear it out. Get the splash. You could clear it out. But it's like return to senders, it sends the energy back to whoever put it out there. I usually have my jar, right? The jar of black salt because I make it. So I have a lot of it. So then I'm gonna just use, I'm gonna keep one for myself, a little one like that. But you don't need a lot. You don't need a lot of black salt. I have a big container of it and I use it like crazy because I have it. It's available to me, but you don't need a lot. Like this, it just takes a little bit. You just need a little bit of black salt. If you decide to get the black salt, you don't use a lot. It's just a little bit at a time. And is a little bit. The little bit does a lot because this burns, it banishes, it repels all that energy. It's like extinguishes it. There is no getting up. There's no getting up. Like once you do your return of senders and you're doing it and you have the black salt, there's no getting up. They're not gonna be able to. They're not gonna be able to get back up from that. They're gonna be all fucked up. But it's like, yo, you should have never did this. You should have never did it. You should have never did it because I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing and I want power. Like I want power and whatever I'm doing is gonna be strong. Like I want it to be strong. Like I'm not here to play. Like they want to play with me. It is fine. Like, I will do what I have to do to defend myself. But it's like, whatever happens to these people, it happens. I have no pity. I don't feel sorry for nobody that sat here and wanted to play with me. Like, don't fucking play with me because I know what I'm doing. And then it's like, it's whatever. Like, they want war, right? They want war. I don't want war. I want peace. I want to be, I want everything to be all right. I'm just smoothing it out, like, so that everything is just even. But it's fine. The black salt is in there. You don't need to add black salt. What has to be done is to carve in it, return to sender. Once return to sender is in it, that's all it takes for you to have a return to sender. The black salt makes it more powerful. That's what the black salt does. It just makes it more powerful. Like it's a bomb. I'm doing 5 here, right? The more you do, the stronger the return to sender will be. And let's go. So as you light each one, you give it the command of a return to sender. So it is return to sender. Return to sender. Let me see. Return to sender. Return to sender. And return to sender. Return to sender. That's return to sender. All this energy these people put out, they put in all this energy out. It's gonna go back to them. It's gonna be bad for them. It's gonna suck to be them. Like all this stuff is just gonna start happening to them. But why? Why is all this stuff happening to them now? It's because they've been putting negative energy out. When you do a return to sender, all a return to sender does, it returns the energy back to whomever is putting the energy out. That's all a return to sender does. If you're not doing anything to anyone, you can do a return to sender. People want to sit here and they want to play with you and they want to play with your spirit and they think that you don't know that you can do a return to sender and you can send them that energy back. Like, just do a return to sender. one day just be like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go and I'm gonna get me a pack of tea lights and I'm gonna do some return of Sunders today. I'm gonna do some return of Sunders. I'm gonna pray to God, because God is real. God, like, please, like, remove all this energy from me and send it back to whoever is putting it out there. You don't need to know anybody's name. You don't need anybody's name. This is energy. You cannot see it, but you will feel this shit. And you be like, what the fuck is that? These thoughts coming in your head, rebuke those thoughts. Those are not your thoughts. Like, these people trying to do all this stuff to you, and it's like, you can send it back. Like, you can send it back to them. You could clean your energy and you can do all that stuff, but you can send the energy back. Nothing's gonna happen to you because you didn't do nothing. You didn't do nothing. But they want to sit here, they want to fuck with you. Like, oh, it's okay, you know? You gotta let people be people, and you can send the energy back. And they're gonna have to overcome all the things that they have put out. They're gonna have to overcome it. They're gonna have to live it. I am in New York City. Hold on. It's still noisy, but it's like it's going away. It's a little faint. But I'm gonna just end it there. I know I start running my mouth. I am so sorry. But return of senders, anyone can do a return of sender. Anyone can do a return of sender. All it does, it just returns the energy back. Like, they could keep that nasty energy they put out. They could keep that energy. We are gonna move forward. The summer's coming. The summer's coming. We are going outside. We're gonna enjoy 2024. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice outside. And you know, we're gonna be free from all the shit that they trying to put on us. And it's like, oh my god, like, the summer's coming. Like, y'all are crazy. Like, I'm gonna send the energy back and I'm going outside. I'm gonna have a good summer, a good 2024. Life goes on and we can send the energy back. Send it back to them. Get you some tea lights and send the energy back. It's okay. Always leave a love. Stay positive. Bye bye. And get you some black salt and some splash. It's gonna help you. It's just, I make it to help you. Bye.